The day of the festival is finally here. After meeting at the cafe earlier this morning, the girls and I set up our booth, all bustling with excitement. Miko uses her magic to make our stand stunning with bright colorful flowers that will surely catch attention. Wow, that is awesome. I wonder other booths they have like cats or wolves that can use the same magical power as well, or only it is only limited to these few cat girls. Megumi and Finn are setting all the treats and drinks up. Megumi working hard to keep them cool. And Lily is armed with flyers and her dazzling smile to lure people over. Okay, I can tell that this is like this teamwork right here is really stunning with all those like Miku have those flower power, Lily with not only her smile and also her fire power, and also Megumi with her ice power. This all is a really great combination to success, okay? All in all, we are ready to win the day. Your lot really knows how to pull out all the stops. I don't really understand these sentences, but let's continue. Because we are determined to win. Yeah, we'll show Full Moon and this town that we are a cafe worth paying attention to. Yeah, we can win this, unless the author decided to prolong the story. Everyone cheers, even Toto. Let's do it. We have nearly everything set up when a set of familiar, not so friendly face come over. It's Ashton. Ashton, what are you doing here? Well, you managed to pull something together. Of course we did. I keep myself on guard, expecting him to do or say something that will affect our booth. But instead, he smiles. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. He tips his hat to us before walking around. That was surprising. I don't think Ashton can win if he doesn't use cheat because based on what we know already, his food is not delicious at all. Are we sure he didn't do anything? We check all around the booth, but can't find anything out of place. I guess he can be sportsman's like. Depends, we don't know what would happen later. I don't know, something seems off, alright. Maybe he buy the people or something, who knows. We'll just try to keep a close eye on things, yeah. After setup, we huddle around for one last team meeting before things get started. Okay, according to our final agreement with Full Moon, we have to turn in our sales total 6 times, which will be a good way to see how well we are doing or undoing, okay? When's the final total due? When the fair is shutting down, so 8 o'clock in the evening. We have got this. Everyone take a deep breath and get ready to work your hardest. Okay, say something motivating. Definitely, we have worked really hard these past 2 weeks. I know we are all anxious and nervous, but I believe in us. I believe in our cafe. And it's because of our belief in us that we have gotten this far, alright? Yup, let's continue this belief and we win this, alright? That's right, and that we will have to keep out of serious trouble. Okay, Lily, stop trying to break the plates and all this. It's true, I was worried about this deal before, but I understand why you agreed to it. And no matter what, we will protect the cafe. I smiled at all of them, motioning for them to come in for a group hug. We have got this, girls. You are all so amazing at what you do. I have no doubts. Let's show those wolves what we are made of. Cats. Yeah. And if any of you are having any trouble, come to me. I squeeze all of them in a hug, happy that they have come so far. Things starts off well for us. Right when things open up, 2 large tourist groups makes their way to our store. They are enchanted by the floral decorations and also find the girls adorable, even asking for pictures. Yep, if I were there, I would ask the girls for pictures as well. My goodness, they each brought 2 items. We are already doing so well. And we'll keep doing better. By mid-morning, we have had a steady stream, but I can see that Finn is getting nervous. Are you okay? I think maybe I should go advertise some more, just in case. Sure, if you feel that's best. Alright, let me see, maybe Ashton is trying to pull some tricks, who knows? She nods and takes some flyers. I won't be gone for too long. Maybe he captured Finn or something? This is just a theory. After Finn heads off, we get another large rush of customer. I jump in to help the girls keep up. It's amazing how much we have already sold. When Miku calculates the total, even she was shocked. If this keeps up, we can just buy out anyone who tries to take the land from us. Okay, very good. This is awesome. I bet we are super ahead of full moon. At the moment, Granny walks over with one of her cats on her shoulders. Hey Granny, you are actually here? Actually dears, it seems that full moon is not that far behind. She explains what the raccoon cat gathered from full moon. Whoa, this is really close. But we're still ahead. We just have to keep going. Right, we can stay ahead, especially if we keep getting big groups. I don't understand. Their food ain't really that good. We tasted it before, but why are there so many customers? Maybe there's just like either loyal customer, blind customer, or maybe the paid customer, like I pay you to come to my cafe or something. Who knows? I don't really know. Everyone seems so confident and we keep our focus. After some time, I realize Finn still hasn't come back. Okay, let me guess. Finn has been adopted by Ashton or something. Have anyone of you seen Finn? Lily paused and think before shaking her head. Not since she left to hand out flyers. Me either, and I didn't have that many flyers. Should we go look for her? Definitely, I can go. I'll go with you, Lily, because you might get adopted by them as well, so 2 is better than 1. I'll go with you. It's really crowded, so it's better to have an extra set of eyes looking out. Before you go, take some samples to hand out on the way. Oh hey Granny. This way we can get more traffic to keep ahead. Got it. Text me if you need anything. We head down the row of booths filled with food, games and gifts. It would be great to be here on a date. It's a shame we are working instead. Hey Kakashi, I think I heard her over there. Alright, I hurry over to Lily. I hear some arguing from this alley. What if Finn is in trouble? Then we'll be sure to help her. Come on! Lily and I run into the alley and see Finn arguing with a pair of wolves. Finn is speaking in the wolf language, so we are unsure what they are saying. Finn, are you alright? The wolf turns towards us and sneers. Oh, did your little kitty friends come to save you? To think you are friends with them. I bet they don't even like you. No, that's not true. Lily walks up to them and points her fingers up into their face. Of course we like Finn. She's part of our family. Finn is very important to us and the cafe, so don't you dare try to make her think otherwise. What kind of proud wolf would befriend cats? Maybe you should step out of your comfort zone. I bet you would even like the food from our cafe if you tried it. The two sputters and try to defend themselves, but Lily holds up a tray of our samples. Go on, try them. They share a look, but then they actually try something. This is actually good. That's right. You can try even more by coming to our store. Okay, yeah, well, maybe. Okay, let me guess. If those wolves really come to our store and buy some food, I would definitely take pictures of them and send it to Ashton. They both will be fired. Finn walks over to us, giving Lily a hug, and we all make way back to the store. I'm so glad that worked out and wasn't a disaster. The morning fades to afternoon, and we have been in the lead for our last 3 check-ins. But while we are celebrating, things start to go wrong. First, the stove breaks. After some slight panicking, Lily offers a solution. We can just heat things with my magic. It will slow things down, but we can make it work. We are back in working order until we are suddenly out of plates. Though this can be possible, we bought so many of them. Don't panic, Megumi, I've got a solution. We could create plates from flower and vines. Great. Not only are they unique, but they are a huge hit. People start sharing pictures of our treats and the plates on social media, and we get another huge wave. But then another crisis rears its ugly head. Megumi shrieks from behind the booth and I hurry back to there. Weapon, what's wrong? Some of the ingredients, they are spoiled. But how? We are keeping them cool. I don't know. Oh, but this is a disaster. Not necessarily, dear. You just need to make a change to the menu. But then Granny hands her a tattered note card. This is the recipe from the cabin. Yes, I know. You can make it. Thank you, Granny. Alright, Megumi, do your thing. We make changes to the menu while Granny and Megumi work on the pudding recipe. This could hurt us, especially if it doesn't work out or we run out of ingredients. That's when Miko runs in with a big smile on her face and an armful of ingredients. Whoa, the ingredients just amazing. What's all this? Some of our regular heard we are having problems and brought us fresh items. Whoa, they are just loyal customers. Seriously? See, we have dedicated customers. We have really made an impression on people. It's such a wonderful feeling. We take the item back to Megumi and Lily joins in to help. But she is having a little trouble, so I immediately go to her side. No, it's okay. I've got this actually. She hands me a box and then lean up to kiss my cheek. Oh, alright. What? That was so sudden. You should go help Miko and try that. Alright, Lily. Oh, okay. That was weird. I leave her to it and make my way to the front of the booth. I open the box to see a small dessert and a note that simply says, I love you, Kakashi. Oh, alright. Is this how Lily really feels about me? Whoa. I go over to Miko, who is adding the finishing touches to parfait with edible flowers. Those looks so pretty, Miko. Your flowers really make everything special. She blushes and hands a parfait to a customer. Did you know there is a language for flowers? I don't know, but that's really weird and cool at the same time. She nods and holds out her hand. There is a light pink flower blooms. Every flower has a different meaning, like friendship, health, or She blushes and holds up the flower to me, like love, like the primrose. That's what this is, and I want you to have it. Alright. Oh, wow, Miko. I don't need your response now. We do have things to do. Right. She leans up and kisses my cheek before going to help a customer. Oh, interesting. Everyone does the same thing. Alright, so Miko is admitting feelings for me too? A little days after 2 confessions, I go back to Megumi and see how she's doing. Alright, another one. I wonder if Finn does the same too? Everything is okay? Back here? Megumi looks up at me, a tired smile on her face. It's alright, just starting to get tired. Hey, if you need a break, you should take one. We don't want you to overwork yourself. I'll be okay. She hands me a cup of hot chocolate, the one product we have had trouble selling due to the weather. I just wanted to give it my all so we can save and take Kitty. But after this, would you like to come visit more magical cafes with me? Sure, why not? Oh, like Granny's place? She nods. Actually, I would love to go there. It feels so magical. Yeah, I would like to learn about more ways to use our magic with cooking. Of course, that sounds like fun. She smiles brightly at me and then plants a soft kiss on my cheek. Okay, everyone does the same thing. Stay with me always, okay? Sure, why not? Megumi, we need 3 more parfait. Megumi gets up. Oh god, Megumi is a little bit blush there. Got it. I take a moment to leave the booth, my thoughts racing. All the girls are so special to me. Hey, what about Finn? But what does my heart feels? Unfortunately, despite how hard we are working, things aren't looking good. By the 4th and 5th check-ins, our cafe is behind. We are working our hardest, but this is our last chance to make headways and get back into the lead. Do you think we can do it? We have so many setbacks. I put my hands on Miku's shoulder and give it a light squeeze. We just have to keep doing our best. Sorry for the wait. We look up and see that familiar face of Kentaro. Oh, he's back. Ken-chan, I was wondering why we hadn't seen you. My friend and I have been in rehearsal. We're doing a dance performance. But I told them and their parents that we had to get treats from here first. The crowds grow as Kentaro's friend and family all gather around the booth. The chocolate drinks and cinnamon pudding Granny and Megumi perfected flies off the shelf, and they keep ordering more. Megumi and Lily jumps up and down holding hands. We could do this. We really could. Miku's eyes fill with tears. We just need this miracle. Kentaro wishes us luck before running to the performance area. And finally, after we finish selling the rest of our stock, it's time for the final count. We are all waiting, holding hands and holding our breath. Oh my, what is it? It seems that we have a tie. What? No way. I think I can help with that. We turn and see the last person we expect for the day. The god of cafe. Oh, you are here too? I already forgot about him. Well, of course, I wanted to see what all the cafes made such a special day. Ashton gives a bow. An honor to see you, sir. How are you going to help us settle things? Allow me to sample a dish from each cafe and I'll pick the deserving one. Megumi and Miko pales, nerves taking over. Would you really do that for us? He nods and I go over to the girls. This is our last chance. Do your best, girls. Can we really impress him? We did it before and we'll do it again, alright? Just perfect your food and give it to him. Oh, yep, we have done it before, haven't we? That's true, we have got this. Megumi and Miko and Lily work together to create a final dish using all of their powers. The god of cafe has 2 dishes in front of him. He takes a bite from each and we all wait. Alright, he doesn't have any expression on his face as he tastes the food. What will be our fate? I have made a decision. I can hear the girls all taking a deep breath. Auntie Kitty is the winner. Definitely, I told you their food is not good. We won! Really? Won! Yay! Everyone is so happy. We all hug each other, relieved and excited with the news. Ashton clears his throat and we look at him, expecting anger or something. But instead, he takes his hat off and bows to us. I always saw your cafe as a hindrance, but it seems you are truly the better establishment. I thought I could take you out using trickery and cheating, but it seems you are a much stronger and more determined group than I took you for. So I humbly take this loss and assure you we will leave you in peace. I was surprised, but then I realized he didn't actually apologize. But at least all of the mess is finally over. The cafe can continue to work in peace. As we clean up the booth, the girls are talking excitedly about the fireworks display that will be happening soon. It's supposed to be such a romantic event. They say couples who watch the display together while holding hands will stay together forever. I don't know if I would believe that, but it definitely sounds like a magical experience to have with someone special. Imagine watching the sky light up with your special someone. Well, this might be the perfect opportunity to admit my feelings, but which girls has my heart?